Dean Ambrose breaking his silence after Roman Reigns' vicious steel attack. Dean Ambrose has finally broken his silence. After the brutal, vicious steel attack delivered by Roman Reigns on SmackDown, fans around the world have been left in shock, asking the same question: what does Dean Ambrose think? What will he do next? For weeks, the WWE Universe waited with bated breath, watching Ambrose recover, speculating about his next move, and fearing the worst. But now, after months of silence, the lunatic fringe has spoken, and the words are as shocking as the attack itself. The steel assault by Roman Reigns was nothing short of ruthless. On SmackDown, the head of the table didn't just beat Ambrose, he dismantled him in front of thousands of fans and millions watching worldwide. Steel chairs, ladders, and barricades became instruments of devastation as Reigns methodically targeted Ambrose, leaving him battered, bruised, and humiliated. Every strike, every swing, every calculated move communicated one clear message: Roman Reigns is the undisputed alpha, the universal champion, and no one, not even his former Shield brother, is safe from his wrath. For months, WWE fans had been witnessing tension between Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. What started as subtle disagreements, isolated attacks, and backstage whispers escalated into open hostility. Ambrose, known for his unpredictable and fearless nature, had been challenging Reigns' authority in small ways, questioning decisions, confronting associates, and reminding the WWE Universe that he is a force to be reckoned with. But no one expected Reigns to retaliate with such unrelenting violence, with a steel attack that has been described by analysts as one of the most vicious in modern WWE history. The attack left Ambrose off television for weeks, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories among fans. Social media exploded with rumors: was Ambrose truly injured, or was WWE keeping him off-screen to build anticipation for his eventual response? Every cryptic social media post, every delayed promo, every broken silence was analyzed, dissected, and debated endlessly. Fans were desperate to know whether the lunatic fringe would return, whether he would forgive, and whether revenge would be served cold or with fiery intensity. And now, that silence has been broken. In a rare, unfiltered interview, Dean Ambrose spoke candidly about the steel attack, his recovery, and his feelings toward Roman Reigns. What he revealed was not just shocking, but deeply personal. Ambrose described the attack as a betrayal, emphasizing that while he expected competition, he never anticipated the level of brutality from someone he once trusted implicitly. The words were raw, emotional, and dripping with a sense of injustice. Fans could feel his anger, his pain, and his determination to respond. Ambrose explained that the attack was more than a physical assault, it was an attempt to destroy him psychologically. Roman Reigns, according to Ambrose, wanted to assert dominance not just in the ring but in Ambrose's mind. Every swing of steel, every calculated move, every merciless strike was a message meant to intimidate, humiliate, and assert authority. But Ambrose made it clear that while the assault left scars, both visible and invisible, it did not break his spirit. Far from it, it ignited a fire that fans have been waiting to see unleashed. The WWE Universe erupted as Ambrose recounted the moments immediately following the steel attack. He described the pain, the shock, and the disbelief, painting a vivid picture of his experience that had fans on the edge of their seats. Every word, every pause, every sigh conveyed the weight of the attack and the magnitude of Roman Reigns' actions. Ambrose's storytelling reminded fans why he is one of WWE's most compelling figures, a performer whose emotions, unpredictability, and intensity blur the line between fiction and reality. Analysts have praised Ambrose's interview for its emotional depth and narrative power. By breaking his silence, he has shifted the storyline in a new, dynamic direction. Fans now have insight into his mindset, his strategy, and his potential response. The interview also sets the stage for a dramatic resurgence, a storyline that promises to blend physical confrontation with psychological intensity. Ambrose's words weren't just an explanation, they were a declaration of intent, a warning that his revenge is coming, and that Roman Reigns should not underestimate the lunatic fringe. Social media immediately reacted to Ambrose's statements. Clips of the interview went viral, with fans dissecting every phrase, every glance, and every emotion. Memes, reaction videos, and analysis flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, ensuring that the story reached audiences far beyond traditional WWE viewers. The global reaction underscores the impact of both the attack and Ambrose's response, highlighting the unique ability of WWE storytelling to blend personal drama with athletic spectacle. Ambrose's tone during the interview was striking, a mix of controlled anger, determination, and unpredictability. He made it clear that while he respects Roman Reigns' dominance, he refuses to be intimidated or erased. His words conveyed a sense of strategy, suggesting that his revenge will not be impulsive but calculated, precise, and devastating. Fans are already speculating about potential matches, confrontations, and alliances that could redefine SmackDown and WWE programming for months to come. The timing of Ambrose's return to the narrative could not be more perfect. WWE is building toward major events, with pay-per-views that could define championships, rivalries, and legacies. Ambrose's response to the steel attack introduces an element of unpredictability, forcing WWE creative teams and fans alike to reconsider storylines, alliances, and matchups. Will Ambrose target Roman Reigns directly? Will he form new alliances to counter the head of the table? Or will he embrace a darker, more unpredictable path, using psychological warfare to reclaim dominance? Every possibility fuels fan speculation, engagement, and anticipation. The interview also revealed insights into Ambrose's recovery process. Fans learned that while the steel attack left physical injuries, the mental and emotional impact was significant. Ambrose described a journey of resilience, determination, and preparation. Every workout, every strategy session, every moment of reflection was part of a plan to return stronger, smarter, and more dangerous. His words resonated with fans who appreciate the combination of athletic skill, mental toughness, and storytelling that defines his character. Analysts have highlighted the contrast between Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose in this storyline. Reigns, representing dominance, precision, and authority, executed a flawless attack that reinforced his status as the head of the table. Ambrose, in contrast, embodies unpredictability, resilience, and raw emotion. This dynamic sets the stage for a clash that is as psychological as it is physical, a battle that fans have been anticipating for months and that promises to deliver in ways that are both shocking and emotionally satisfying. The psychological intensity of the storyline is one of its most compelling elements. Ambrose emphasized that the attack was not just an assault on his body but a challenge to his identity, legacy, and pride. Roman Reigns sought to send a message to everyone in WWE: defiance will not be tolerated. But Ambrose's response signals that while the assault was brutal, it has only strengthened his resolve. The WWE Universe now anticipates a confrontation in which mind games, strategy, and psychological warfare will be just as important as athletic performance. Fans immediately began speculating about the next confrontation between Reigns and Ambrose. Social media is flooded with predictions, theories, and potential matchups. Some suggest a no-holds-barred steel cage match, others a brutal street fight, while others predict a multifaceted storyline involving interference, alliances, and shocking twists. The unpredictability is part of what makes Ambrose's return so captivating. WWE storytelling thrives on moments like these, where the stakes are high, the history is deep, and the outcome is uncertain. The interview also served as a reminder of Ambrose's legacy within WWE. The lunatic